Yeah. Stupidity. My name is man, or is me, whatever you want to call it. Let's look at it for what it is. I talked to Miss Maggie yesterday like I was supposed to, and we had a nice conversation. And I know more about what she's doing, and not in the sense that she was like just throwing the stuff out there. It's just there because, and she knows that that's what she's working on. That's not a problem. I'm proud of her because the thing is, she actually is doing quite well. Even though sometimes she said, I still feel blessed. I say, it's because you are. Because she knows what she's working on. And she is actually increasing in terms of knowledge and all kinds of stuff. And she's trying to help people, in her family and her immediate surroundings and stuff. But she don't get caught up in all this bullshit. Now, that's something she taught me. Not in the sense that anybody was really teaching me that stuff, because everybody has been teaching me that stuff. You know, you all talk about boundaries. Christ was for everybody. Yeah, that's what Doreen said. And I already knew that was a lie. See, the devil told that lie. And Doreen put that shit out there. She is calling herself now teaching from the Bible. I said, baby, you teaching this shit in reverse. Because, see, Christ is not for everybody. Christ gave very clear instructions to his disciples. And you think he didn't subscribe to those same teachings? If the people don't want to hear what you have to say, you leave and you take nothing of theirs. That means their knowledge, their money, their food, their clothing, their housing, nothing that they take. Now, I told you I had a problem with Oprah. Oprah takes everything. She calls it her aha moment. See, the more shit that you amass, it's more shit that now needs to be taken from you. Tyler Perry's doing the same thing. Because you don't make a mockery out of your God. I mean, Medea, he says a compilation of women that he knew in his life. But at the same time, he has to understand, he the one putting that dress on, and he the one mimicking them, and he the one that created an empire based upon their tomfoolery. And at the same time, just because he stops his show, because I went to one of his shows and started singing some gospel music, no. You can't pray that demon away that you done invited in, Mr. Perry, with your private island and your studio in Atlanta, which is now subject to be boycotted because Georgia done passed as a law telling women they don't have rights to their own bodies, which is going to cost you business. But I guess black people don't care. They're going to go where work is. And now all they're going to do is identify themselves when they go there to work on a project of yours. You do understand what I'm saying, don't you people? See, this is not cat and mouse. Because we already know who the cat is and we know who the mouse is. And as far as you're concerned, you're exposing yourself for left and right. We don't care about the fact that you believe you're saved, because that's all it is. It's a belief of yours. In our book, you shall have not been recorded as studied and approved. So as you continue to go down this pathway that you call yourself on, don't worry about it. Oh yeah, it should be online so I can watch it, the Tony Awards, because I didn't get to New York this year to see any of the shows. I told you, I'm tired of you people. Y'all talk more shit than anybody I know. And at the same time, you want to make it about me having a problem. And I do have a problem, but I have a problem with you. I told you, my father pulled me out of my life when I was very much asleep. saying I needed to get to work. But the thing is, I'm a quick study. And he even talked about that too. He said, sometimes I have to slow you down because you take the ball and you run with it. Well, yeah. Isn't that what you wanted in a true student of yours? I said, you took my shit multiple times, Father. I mean, I could have told some of that shit and kept going. Yeah, no, it wasn't about that. It's just stuff. I said, yeah, a lot of it was just stuff. Some of that shit was childhood memories. All of that shit no more. It's gone. Do I have a memory of it? Yeah. But as far as the actual tangible thing, no. Because one thing you're not going to be able to do when everything is said and done, and he gets through proving his point to you as to who I am that he brought back into life, is you're not going to be able to sell my shit and say, well, this is, no. He ain't going to let you do that. He don't like you. Does he love you? Yeah. He loves everybody. But he don't like you. And you say, I don't understand the difference. A lot of people don't. I told that to my sister. I said, you don't like me. She said, no, I love you. I said, that's not what I said. You don't like me. You don't mistreat things that you like. Things you love, you mistreat all the time. And when she finally figured out what I was trying to say, she tried to end the conversation about, I really like you. I said, mm-hmm. Thinking I was going to reciprocate. I don't like her. Nothing about her I like. I told you, she's a bitch. She came at me one time too many. She was like girlfriend here. And she didn't know me. But now, I mean, she's sitting there, you know. I told you, I saw the spirit of Sandra Bland on her. And any of you who know how tragic that story was, and I saw that spirit on that girl, she gonna hit the wrong person's face. That ain't gonna be me. But she still wants somebody to challenge her. Oh, she gonna find somebody gonna challenge her and take her out of the box. And I guess her family get paid the money. It ain't gonna be her. And she gonna be a distant memory. You do realize whether they throw you away in prison, whether they take you out the box, at some point in time, ain't nobody remembering you but a few people. And you wanna play this game with me? And you sit there and say, well, you ain't got nobody remembering you either. Actually, I don't care. Because the only person I want to remember me is my father. And he is constantly on my mind. And I'm constantly on his. So, did I miss anything because I don't have a relationship with any one of you? I told you, you are the most stupid people that I've ever met. Because you cannot even say that you really have a true and tried relationship with God because you're too busy trying to satisfy somebody else. You can't serve two masters. God is my master. He's my father. He's my lover. He's everything. He's sitting there like, God ain't fucking. When he was waking me up, he told me, he said, unfortunately, I have to fuck you all up and down the wall. Didn't mean that he was trying to do it literally, but he was talking about figuratively. Life will fuck you. I already know that. I'm not even tripping off of that. But I'm tired of you people saying that you got my back when you know damn well you don't. Now, does that mean that I'm a less of a friend? No. Because if I tell you I'm going to do something, I'm going to do it. If I tell you I'm going to honor an agreement, I'm going to honor it. Unless you augment the terms of the agreement. Then we won't have a problem. Because that's not what we agreed to. And you need to understand that. See, people are of the mindset that what they say versus what they do versus what they then say differently is still the same thing. Don't work that way. That's just you being the devil. You're lying. The devil always spoke with a forked tongue, meaning that he went in various directions. And you're doing the same thing. And you're sitting there talking about that you're a good person. Really? How good a person are you when you don't know how to leave somebody the hell alone? When they said, leave me the hell alone. He said, well, there was puppies over there that we had to rescue. Okay. You rescued the puppies. And now you want the people to go to jail. They actually had mental problems. Did you actually advocate now for them to get help in that area? Because you know nobody has 160 some odd puppies in their home unless they're sick. I don't care what walk of life they come from. One was a lawyer and the other one was something else. Those people are sick. Are you advocating now for their rights in a sense to get some help for their state of mind? And why would they need to do that? And you sitting there saying, well, no, they just wrong. Oh, no. See, you dropped the ball already. See, to identify somebody as being wrong does not make them wrong until that's what you now leave it at. Because you did that because now that makes you right. No, you ain't right. You're an asshole. It's going to be hot today. He said 90 degrees in the valley. I took my shower and stuff, but I ain't put on a shirt yet. I'm fixing my breakfast. I have to fix my breakfast. I have to get out of here. And I got a couple hours. Ain't gonna take me long to fix some breakfast. And then go up the street. And I didn't go to the laundromat yesterday. I told you I was tired. I talked to Miss Maggie. And I said, well, I have to get up this morning and go to the laundromat. They open at 6. But I was like, shit. My ass is tired. I'm still tired. I told you. I worked 6 days last week. As far as y'all concerned. But I was also working with my father. Because he wanted me to see something. Which is really kind of fucked up. But I understand where he's coming from. He says, you cannot work for the devil and work for me too. Now, he calls y'all the devil. Seriously. I said, but you don't pay. He said, I'm going to pay you, but the thing is, I need you to understand that there is a difference. For all the knowledge that you have that pertains to me. Oh, I got to look up what they said. I think they responded to my thing. Because I want my $1.75 back. So I can get back on this bus and come back this way. For all the shit that's going on, I am pissed. I'm looking at this shit. And I'm like, okay, what am I supposed to be doing? He said, first off, you've been studying. And I have. I'm not just studying y'all in the flesh, but I've also been studying in the dreamscape. Because he tells me a lot. I told you, I know what my dreams mean. I'm not going to sit there and write you a dream dictionary. I talk to them. And he's telling me various things, including the fact that there are fires and the floods and all that kind of stuff. Calling card. That's all it is. Announcing that I'm coming. I'm not tripping. You might be, but I'm not tripping. Because the thing is, just like he said, you believe I can protect you. Yeah. But he ain't just talking about me. He's talking about anybody who really is a follower of mine. And there are a lot of people that do follow me. And the thing is, see, look at the stuff. They just don't say anything. What they do is they take it in and then they pray on it like they're supposed to. The rest of you is out there doing, I don't know what you're doing. I guess you're having a drink or a cocktail or whatever. Because you're always talking about you drinking a cocktail and then smoking or what, all that kind of shit. I don't know what you're doing. I really don't care. I'm tired of listening to your excuses. Because the thing is, see, you think you're going to stand before me and then tell me a story. And seriously, if you can't sell your story to me, I ain't even going to sell it to God. I'm the most gullible because I'm human. But see, you can't tell him anything. Because I'm telling you, he ain't going to listen to you half the shit you have to say. Because the thing is, once he runs down a whole gamut of all the stuff that he knows you did, you're going to look like a shit fool in the creek. And I say a shit fool, that means you just shitting along with everybody else. Put your shit out there. And you're like, okay. And I see a frog. See, frogs are supposed to be cleansing. You can't cleanse yourself of that shit when the water that you are actually shitting in is the same water now you swimming in. I told you, y'all got problems. And don't ask Mother Earth to come to your defense because she knows what bodies are laid where that you actually had a hand in killing. I told you, y'all have a problem, a major problem. And I'm the least of them. I can just tell you some shit that I see. And then you got all these other people, they claim they work with God. They don't work with God, they work with the devil. The devil won't tell you, oh, well, he loves you. They say the same shit that a minister would tell you, as long as you told the line that they told. I told you, y'all have problems. Okay, so I need to fix me something to eat. I need to find out if these people are giving my money back and then move on from there. And then about y'all. You have a nice day.